Tesla can fully drive itself self-driving cars that can do everything. One of the most controversial parts of Elon Musk's Tesla plan is the idea of a car that can take you where you want to go just by telling it. People either love it and think it's game-changing, or they hate it and think it's not cool at all. Full self-driving will do something and it just got lucky, use it. This is cool, and I'm not like some FSD enthusiast or fear it. This is stressful. This is not what you would hope, which is like taking the stress out of driving it, is now in the wild with a free trial for millions of US drivers. And it could reshape the race to full autonomous driving in the hustle and bustle of daily life amidst the noise of headlines and distractions. There's been a seismic shift quietly unfolding in the automotive world, and it's all thanks to Tesla. Today, we're peeling back the layers of a revelation so monumental. It's a wonder how slipped under the radar. It's a bold claim, but one backed by a carefully crafted strategy that's reshaping the entire industry landscape. So grab a seat and get ready to be amazed as we unpack the groundbreaking developments that have firmly positioned Tesla as the undisputed leader in automotive innovation. This is a story you won't want to miss, but before we dive deeper into this video, make sure to show your support by liking this video and subscribing to Tesla Stock News. With that said and done, let us get this video started. Now, you might think it's a stretch, but after digging into Tesla's Q1 12024 earnings call, it seems they've just dropped a bombshell on the automotive industry. It's not just talk, it's about to get real during the call. Elon Musk and the Tesla team basically laid out their plan to make other car companies useless. Now let's get down to business, starting with their quarterly update deck. Take a look at these graphs, especially the one on AI technology and software. The bottom graph shows Tesla's AI training capacity measured in H100 equivalent GPUs back in 2022 and 2023. It was on a slow climb, but around September 2023, they kicked it into high gear from around 5,000 H100s. They surged to about 35,000 by Q1 2024, aiming for 85. 000 by year-end translation, they're gearing up for a massive leap in computing power. Now onto the top graph tracking cumulative miles driven. With FSD beta, it was a slow crawl until 2021, but from there it skyrocketed. By March 2023, they hit about 100 million miles. Fast forward to March 2024, and they were pushing 880 million. Then bam, they made full self-driving supervised free for a month, and the data collection went through the roof, gaining about 200 million miles in just a month. Compare that to the 2 years it took them to get their first 200 million miles. It's a data gold rush also. Did we mention that Tesla lowered the price of fully self-driving to $888,000 to buy, or $99 a month to subscribe? They're making it available too. Everyone, while also increasing their computing power. It's a game changer, people. Elon Musk also says that Tesla is no longer limited by computing. Elon Musk announced this week that all Teslas that can fully self-driving will have a free month trial of the feature. They're trying to get this to as many people as possible at the same time that you can see their training compute power has just skyrocketed, and Musk himself has said that they're no longer compute constrained. More proof from their quarterly update deck shows a strategic shift in their vehicle lineup. FASTT tracked the launch of new models, including more affordable options. By using both next generation and current platforms, these vehicles can be made quickly on existing assembly lines. This may not lead to a cost reduction, but it should lead to a more efficient increase in vehicle volume, with the goal of over 50% growth compared to 2023 production. Their innovative robotaxi project is sticking to an unusual way of making cars. They want to release the $25,000 car earlier than planned by using existing lines by late 2024 or early 2025. This change could allow for the production of up to 1.4 million new cars without the need for new factories or factory extensions, making the expansion quick and cheap. That day on the earnings call, Elon Musk said that other companies have a long way to go before they can use Tesla's full self-driving technology. Even if a deal were made tomorrow, it wouldn't be used until probably 2027. Versions 12.4 and 12.555 of the software are going to be game changers with major rewrites and architecture upgrades. Musk hinted that these should be dubbed versions 13 and 14 due to their monumental advancements, potentially showcasing full self-driving safety, doubling that of human drivers. In addition to that, regulators are gearing up to greenlight the use of robotaxis in cities like San Francisco, and possibly left following approvals for other autonomous vehicle operators like Cruise. Now let's connect the dots. Tesla is amassing colossal amounts of full self-driving data and beefing up their computing power. Their FASTT tracking the $25,000 car by a full year, slated to hit the market soon. Elon Musk's estimation, it would take other automakers a solid 3 years to catch up, even if they inked a deal tomorrow. So what's the deal? Picture that by early 2025. That $25,000 car could be a game changer, especially with potential tax credits in play. We're talking an effective cost of around $2022. 000, making it cheaper than your average Toyota Corolla. And you know what happens when prices drop? More folks can afford it. This isn't just a slight decrease. We're talking a seismic shift from $35,000, $40,000 down to the low $20. 000 range thanks to tax incentives, but the Tesla journey doesn't stop there. Every day is an exciting discovery with UPS and downs, which makes it even more interesting. That is why Tesla keeps gathering more and more investors into its rabbit hole. But do you know who else shares in pro-Tesla optimism? That would be today's sponsor, Seeking Alpha. When it comes to Tesla's impressive growth, it's not just about observing from the sidelines for Tesla bulls and those with a keen eye for uncovering the next stock market gem. Seeking Alpha has everything you need to know about Tesla. Tesla stock price goals, Tesla inventions, and everything else Elon Musk stays out of the negative talk about Tesla in the mainstream media. Seeking Alpha is the best place on the internet to find news about Tesla. If you click on one of the affiliate links in the description and make a purchase, our channel may get a small commission. Thanks for your support. But wait, there's more. Elon is dropping hints about how to turn your car into a money-making machine with Tesla's robo-taxi. Fleet and possible use cases for your car's computing power, you might just break even or even make a profit. Unlike regular cars that lose value over time, these babies could actually cover their own costs. Plus, let's not forget the safety aspect with Tesla's autonomous software on board. These cars are statistically safer than the average person driving them. So not only are they cheap, but they'll also give you peace of mind on the road, while traditional automakers are hedging their bets on hybrids. The upcoming Tesla electric cars will be cheaper than anything else on the market, providing unmatched quality at an unbeatable price. Forget about expensive gas. Charging these cars costs a fraction of what you pay at the pump, and you can even make money by using them for ride sharing or tapping into their computing power. But here's the catch: while traditional automakers struggle to catch up, Tesla is already ahead of the game. Tesla is light years ahead of everyone else. Elon Musk thinks it will take them 3 years to even come close. So between 2025 and 2027 or 2028, Tesla will be the clear winner. It's like comparing a sleek Tesla to a clumsy horse-drawn carriage. During this time, Tesla will grab every sale it can. But here's where things get interesting: as people realize they only need one self-driving car instead of two, demand for cars will drop. Why have two cars that aren't being used when one can do everything from school runs to grocery trips? Get in the cyber cab. If Tesla builds a few thousand of these, they could serve all of the people that live in big cities. People who live in cities might no longer need to own cars, and cybercabs are cheaper than Uber. It makes sense for people in even small places like Athens to join the Tesla Uber revolution from 2 cars to 1. If you need a ride, just call a nearby Tesla from the fleet. It's a game changer that could save families a lot of money in the long run. As Tesla continues to improve its computing power and collect huge amounts of full self-driving data, they're fueling an endless cycle of improvement. This never-ending drive for improvement is pushing Tesla further ahead of its competitors, widening the already substantial gap between them. Legacy automakers may consider licensing Tesla's technology, but they'll have a tough time competing with Tesla. They are about to get paid for their hard work. But it doesn't end there. With the arrival of robot cars, transportation habits will change in a big way. On the horizon, personal vehicles will no longer be idle assets, but active participants in daily life, seamlessly integrating into our routines from school runs to grocery trips. These cars will become indispensable, even able to make money during downtime by ride sharing or acting as computing powerhouses. And let's talk safety. They could be 2, 3, or even 10 times safer than human drivers. Tesla cars are about to change everything. Road safety, this is a strong argument for families who want to prioritize safety without giving up convenience. But what's really interesting is the economic side. Owning a Tesla isn't just about getting from A to B. It's an investment that could pay off with the promise of extra income when the car isn't being used. These cars could become a valuable asset instead of a liability that loses value over time. When Tesla says that it's their world, they back it up with a carefully thought out plan and a tight schedule. Tesla's strategic improvements in computing power, full self-driving capabilities, and the upcoming robo-taxi revolution are paving the way for a transportation paradigm shift that will bring safety, convenience, and economic benefits to everyone. It's clear why Tesla is set to dominate the automotive landscape. Now we want to hear from you. What do you think about Tesla's future dominance in the industry? Are there any areas where you think other automakers could catch up? Let's continue the conversation in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the like button if you found this content useful. Also, sign up for Tesla Stock News to get more information on the company's latest news. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next film.